Guys, here we go. Alright. Alright, this week's sibling topic is a little bit different. Alright, this is the second take I tried. Yeah, second take. Alright, here we go. Alright, siblings are like your best friends. Like, they're always gonna be like your best friends. Even though sometimes they might not want to be. Like, your siblings, like your friends' siblings you might have them to be like your brothers and sisters. Anyone can be like your brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters are like they're like your strong suit, like you're strong. Okay, sure, it's great to be friends, but like when you have if you know my friends as long as I have for some of them, they know who they are. It's always important for siblings to stick by each other, no matter what's going on in siblings' lives. Like we should always be there for each other. Like we shouldn't miss a moment in their lives. We shouldn't miss a moment in their lives. And I've learned as I gotten older that I can't be getting mad at my little brother for as much as I want to. Like half of the stuff he does might be my fault, and I need to stop blaming him for that kind of stuff. Shout out to my little brother. Okay. All right. So siblings are like very important. They're very important. I know my brothers don't reasons not to make your siblings mad. Siblings are very important. Like they're very important. Like what they do in each other's lives. Like they can help you with certain kind of with hard tasks. They got me cough. Siblings are like your best friends. They really are. Siblings are like your best friends. They can always be there for you. And you should only spend as much time with them as you can before they get older. That's what I've said. That's what I'm gonna say. Now I will say it again. We should always wonder. Life might be different without our siblings. Like friends also fall into that category. Like we should treat our siblings and our friends with equal respect. And it's something I've learned. And I've learned that as I've gotten older that I should treat them with equal respect. And if any of you guys have questions, please leave comments down below. Alright, back to the video. Alright. So I realized that as I got older that my little brothers, not my little brothers, my little brother and my little sisters are very important, and so are my older siblings. And if they're watching this, they're all important to me, and I love them all. But we should get along. Like if your siblings have other siblings, can we try to get along? Can there not be any jealousy with other siblings? Please. Alright. Alright, as we go along in life. Of course they might meet one day. But maybe they'll be best friends? We never know. We never know. We never know how it's gonna go. Maybe they might have other siblings. But this is the video talking about this because this is a really deep topic how I'm going into this. I wasn't really sure of doing this. Siblings are the most important piece. They're the most trusted. They can always be there when you need them to be. To be them. And you want me to? Maybe I'll prove it to you guys in a few weeks. But in a few weeks in a few weeks we have something very special coming up. Alright. My siblings have always been there for me, no matter what. I know I'm working. I started work. Siblings are which I'll talk to you guys a little bit about in a future video. Siblings are always the most important piece. They're you and your siblings can be a mini family. You and your siblings are very that's a very special bond. And I'm not saying that siblings won't argue that everybody's no one's perfect. No siblings are perfect. Well, we should really get along as much as we can with them in life. And maybe I'll try bringing I'll try to see what I can do with that. Okay, let's stay focused. Siblings are like your most important piece. Like you, like I just said, like it's like 3 times this video. Siblings are always gonna be there for you, no matter what goes on. And to prove it, siblings. Well, I can't prove it for you guys right now. Siblings are like if they're struggling with like if they had a bad day at school, let's give them some space. Let's give them some space. Like my little brother has a bad day. I'm gonna learn to leave it alone and let my my mom handle it or the adults in my family handle it because that's their job. And I should learn that like sure it's great and all, but siblings are always like getting along. That siblings are like getting along, like we're always getting along. Siblings like need to get along mostly. The fact I'm bringing up the sibling not getting along topic, siblings learning how to get along. That's what this video is gonna be called. Siblings that I'm teaching you guys how to get along with your siblings. Like we need to learn. Like let's say this. I know my older 2 siblings have other siblings, and I'm totally fine with it because that means the the sibling bond between all siblings are very special. The sibling bonds are very special, and that bond is something that can never be destroyed. The only thing that will destroy it is the people that cause it to be an issue. I'm not saying 2 guys, but I think that's really important that siblings should always be there for for everything that goes on in their lives. Like never miss an important event in your siblings' lives. Never miss an important event in your siblings' lives. It's okay if you do it once or twice because like I know some of us high school kids have high school and we have to go to school, but like every moment that we get with our siblings is the specialest thing ever. The moment that we get with our siblings is the most specialest thing. That's something that we should really leave. Every moment that we get, okay, now my bugging me. Alright. Siblings are like the most specialist thing, and I love my siblings. Shout out to my siblings. Alright, siblings are like the most important thing ever, and like I love my siblings with all my heart. Like I call them once, at least once or twice a week, because like if we don't call our siblings, if you guys don't remember my last sibling series, if you do, please leave in the comments if you watch that series. Alright, siblings are like the most important piece that like we'll ever have, like I said, and like isn't like whatever is going on in our siblings' lives, like whatever is going on with our siblings' lives, whatever going on with that, it's just that if they're having issues, it's that siblings are like the most important people that we'll ever have in our lives. Siblings are the most important people that we'll ever have in our lives. Like yeah, like siblings can like help you like with schoolwork. Like my little brother did. Shout out to my little brother again. Alright. Siblings are like the most important thing to me. Like they're my most important like they're they're cheering us on. Like they're cheering us on. No matter what's going on in our lives, they're the ones that are cheering us on. They're the ones that are cheering us on. Like if our siblings are not feeling well, at least call them. At least call them. At least call them every once in a while. Call them to see how they've been doing. I'm pretty sure with the whole situation going on in the world right now, they're probably struggling. So I recommend that you guys call your siblings. Lucky though for me, I already talked to my siblings today. Alright, siblings are like the most important people in our lives. I'm not sure how much I said this video. If you can tell me how many times I said this video, let me know. Our siblings are like our best friends. Like I said that. How many times can I say that? How many times did I say that in this video? Let me know in the comments. Alright, our siblings are only like our best friend. Like they are our best friend. Yeah, of course they are. Of course they're our best friend. Our siblings are like our what are those what did they used to call them in the olden days? I forgot. Siblings go through a lot. Our little siblings go through a lot. Sure, they might be pressured. Like some of them might be some of them might be going to school this year. And they're nervous. If they're nervous, just be there for them and support them. It's more aimed towards the big siblings and the younger siblings. Alright guys, and we have made it to the end of this video. Please subscribe, please ring the bell, and please turn on push notifications. Bye guys. Leave a comment down below, and have a good day.